All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to address the Ukraine funding thing. So many MAGA just bullshit stories about keep the money here and all that other stuff. Republicans, MAGA, understand something. We're not sending pallets of cash to Ukraine. That's not how it works. We're sending ammunition. We're sending military tools. We're sending weapons. We're sending stuff we don't need nor use anymore. And once that's done and gone, they are actually paying us back in the future. Maybe it's oil, maybe it's Ukraine. It's the biggest flour manufacturer in the whole wide world. You wondering why all the prices of all the flour and some of the groceries go up? Ukraine provides more flour to the entire world than anyone else. Ukraine. Think about that next time you bitch about Joe Biden and the prices of stuff in the grocery store. But let's get back to this, all right? So that's kind of like a layaway plan. It's like, pay later type of plan. But we're not giving them cash. Once the weapons are sent to them, there's kind of an empty space. So we make new versions of the weapons, not the old stuff that we just sent, because that is the older stuff that we have. And believe me, we have plenty. So we're not taking money out of our budget. We're not ignoring cleaning the streets or anything like that when we're sending money to Ukraine. What we're doing is preventing a 10, 20-year long-term war if Russia were to take Ukraine and then move on to Poland and all the other NATO countries that we would be obligated to get involved in the war until it's done. That is what this is doing. And if you don't see the value in us sending old military equipment, not cash, to a country who's actually kicking Russia's ass, like they're winning when they have the tools. The last 5 months, they haven't had the tools because the Republicans have blocked it. And they do this whole big thing saying how, the narrative is we need the money here and and all this other stuff. No, the Republicans are working for Putin. The Republicans are making it easy on Russia to take over that country. What the Republicans aren't telling people is if Russia takes that country, guess what? American boots will be on the ground. Our men and women will be in another foreign war. Then they could bitch about all that, and it would be Biden's fault, when in fact it's not. We're giving them ammunition. We're giving them the tools to win the war. We're not giving them cash. That is number one. And once that is gone, we have to rebuild and replenish, replace the old stuff with new shiny stuff that we may use. It may sit in a stockpile and we may give that away in 10 years too. But the fact of the matter is, when we rebuild that stuff, those are American jobs. That's American money back into the American economy. So giving them our old stuff is actually creating more money in our economy. So Republicans and MAGA, get that straight. I am so tired of hearing that narrative that we need the money here. Put it into clean the streets, help the homeless, feed the veterans. It's not cash. Get it through your heads. All right? You've been listening to too much Jesse Waters or freaking Breitbart or Steve Bannon or Donald Trump's public bullshit speeches. It's not cash. All right? It creates cash in our economy. And we get paid in one way or another in the future from Ukraine once the war's over. We're not giving them cash. All right? Understand that? Get that through your little red hats. Jesus, people. And we're saving our soldiers from getting involved in another foreign war. Isn't that what you all want? Isn't that what you all bitch about? Isn't that what you all blame on the Democrats because Republicans don't do anything for wars? Right? Isn't that the problem? You want to keep our soldiers here, right? You don't want our brothers and sisters, men and women, or us to go and fight a foreign war, 10 toes down on a strange land. You don't want that, right? Well, neither do I. So helping Ukraine hold off Russia is good for everybody. And it's really good for our economy, too. It's not taking money out of our economy, it's putting money back in. Think about that. And drop the anger about the false narratives. Because there's way too much anger in this country, and we really do need to start sticking together. You know, the whole united part of the United States of America.
It's U.S., you know, us. I'm the first one to notice. U.S., us. It's my bigly brain. I'm the only one who's ever thought about that.
Really, people? Really? Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. We are in this together, whether we like it or not. We're both on the same side. It's that aisle that's blinding you. Slava Ukraine, and God bless America.